All right, guys, so what we're looking at today, got a new trimmer to look at. It is the Echo SRM225, presumably the same as every other 225 ever made. But where I live, you can't buy these anymore. So when I noticed somebody had them in stock, I snatched one up. Paid $249.99 plus tax, and I figured we'd do an initial review, first impression, and look-see at this trimmer. So it comes all ready to go. Just add fuel and go. So I've got my two-stroke 50-to-1 mixed up. That's what I run in everything. It's got your standard Echo on and off switch. The throttle feels flimsy, real plasticky, but I love the grips. They feel real good. Let's see if we have your standard, oh yeah, standard Echo captured nut, and I think it's the same air filter they've used since ever. It's a good looking machine, and I'm willing to bet it sounds amazing too, because for some reason every Echo I've ever heard just sounds incredible. So let's put some fuel in it and find out if this is the same. All right, got our 50-to-1 mix here. Let's move this stuff. It's got like a plastic skid plate on the gas tank, which I appreciate as well. Anybody that uses these things for any amount of time knows that that fuel tank takes a beating. And we're just going to fill this one up completely because I'm going to use it from here on out every day at work and see how it goes. There we go. We're full to the top. Now I only prime my machines for the first use. Got the choke on, probably don't need it. It's 100 degrees out here. Like I said, I only prime them for the first time I start them. Here we go. See how many pulls it takes. 1, 2, 3. It does have that Echo, that signature sound. Comes with a speed feed head. Spins the opposite direction of my other Echo. That's interesting. Good looking and a good sounding machine. Got a fire brewing over there. Last I checked it was 50 acres. I don't know, it's 5-10 miles from us. Putting up some smoke. This Echo though, guys, I'm pretty pleased with this, and just listen to that sound. There's a little rattle. I don't know if you can hear it. There's a little rattle. Let's see if I can figure that out. I feel like it's the muffler. The muffler guard. Sure is pretty. So we're going to use this. Like I said, I'm putting it in the van, and I'm going to be using it for every job, every day, from here on out. I don't know. Maybe once we get 1,000 hours on it, we'll do a review or something. But I already use a 225. Let's go out front to the trailer and see. I think that's a 225. Yeah. So I've been using this GT 225. It's curved shaft, but I kind of like it. There's the old 130C and the 128L. You guys are so used to. And in here, I've got the 525L and the Ego STX 4500. I might take the 525 out and put the Echo up there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but the Echo is going to replace one of those for now. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see more about this new Echo trimmer. Going to look right at home. And you know what? I wonder if I could put it on top of those. Can it fit on top of these? Sorry guys, this is probably a terrible view, but well, I could probably haul it around just like that. Look at this. Tell me something about that I don't already know. Look at that. Fits right in the van. With this van bouncing around, that ain't going nowhere. No, certainly not. That's where we're keeping it then. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one.